So EA Play just finished a couple of hours ago, and being the huge Star Wars nerd that I am, I waited the whole time for them to show a glimpse of Star Wars. I gotta be honest, I thought I waited in vain until they started showing us some really cool stuff, and I'm gonna get into it right now. So if you want to watch the whole trailer, go ahead in the description, I've left a link there, and you can watch the whole thing and get back to watching this video for more information on the images and snippets of trailers we saw throughout. Now, I'm not gonna get into more detail about Battlefront, I think they pretty much covered it all, but what I want to talk about are two games that I'm really excited about: the Star Wars game from Visceral Games and the Star Wars game from Respawn, which is the company that released Titanfall and now will release Titanfall 2. And of course, we got some gorgeous screenshots and just a tiny bit of in-game footage from Visceral Games. Now, of course, we've all heard the rumors by now. This game is being developed by an all-star team, starting from Uncharted's Amy Hennig as a creative director and writer-actor Todd Stashwick working on the story and developing it alongside Amy Hennig as well. Here we get to see the first ever tease of the game, which until today all the information we had is that this will be some sort of action-adventure title resembling Uncharted. The new game wasn't given a title yet, but the first concept art and a tiny snippet of the game footage was shown. The concept art showed what looked like an organized gang and a group of smugglers facing off against each other, and we potentially see the main character right there. And in my opinion, the two characters that are beside him will be the friendly characters that will help us along the way in this game. Now, it looks like that this game will be set in the original trilogy era, and they confirmed that the characters are central to the game's story and will be an all-new Star Wars story that we will experience in this game. Now, in the footage, a character appears, and it looks like the game will definitely be in third person, and the character resembles a rogue type, the same as Han Solo. So this confirms some rumors at least. We might have lost Star Wars 1313, which all Star Wars fans were craving for, but they truly compensated that with this game. It looks phenomenal, and it looks like it has the same setting as Star Wars 1313, where this character could potentially be a smuggler or rogue of some kind, and it doesn't look like we will have any Force users or Jedi or anything in that nature, maybe a side character, but not much else. The trailer goes on to reveal him walking out on an outpost of some sort, or what seems to look like a junkyard. The planet definitely looks like Tatooine, and we see Imperial banners, a Star Destroyer in the far background, and just before the teaser ends, TIE fighters fly by. The one bad news here is that I know Star Wars fans will be disappointed, as was I, but we cannot wait with anticipation, is that this game is confirmed for 2018, which is 2 years away. I just hope the wait will be worth it. The second game I want to talk about is the game from Respawn, the company that made Titanfall. Now, this game doesn't show us any in-game footage or screenshots or anything for that matter, but it shows us an interesting motion capture that shows off a light force user and a dark force user facing off, potentially a Jedi and a Sith, and the two actors battle with lightsabers. Now, in my opinion, this is a cutscene which will make it into the game at some point, but I always want to play a Star Wars detective, so I noticed a couple of things. Why wouldn't they show us any type of screenshot or video of this cutscene that is being recorded? Could it be that we know these two characters? The answer is yes, in my opinion. These two battling characters are indeed characters that we know from the Star Wars saga, and if the in-game characters are indeed revealed here, that could potentially mean spoilers. So that is why they elected to show us the motion capture only and leave other details for the future. So this begs the question, what game are they working on? And who are these two characters that are battling? Let me know your opinions down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to leave the thumbs up if you have liked this information and if you are definitely hyped for the upcoming Star Wars games in the near future. Again, thank you so much, and don't forget, may the Force be with you always. So that's it for today. Now, if you want the latest news and theories about other franchises such as Marvel and DC, go ahead and subscribe to my second channel at Movieville. Also, follow me on Twitch, where we do live streams every week. Join me on Twitter. Also, now you can become my patron, where you can get access to some great rewards. And lastly, be sure to check out my website at BessY.com, where we post almost daily all the news and the theories that can't make it on my main channels. You can find it over there. That's it. Be sure to subscribe for more, and thank you for watching BessY, where my fans are my besties.